Hi guys, it's Nick again. Okay, this is part 2 of my haul from Sunday's car boot sales. Stall, he had a load of Marmite stuff and it's all brand new and sealed. So I picked up this Marmite mug, still with its little Marmite packs in. This salt and pepper set, these are all new and sealed. These are going for up to about, no, I think the cheapest is £20 something on Amazon. Let me run through these quickly. So we got an egg cup one, 2 of these mugs, all still new and sealed, like that. These are really nice. This is a butter dish set with a knife and this cool ceramic butter dish, and there's actually 2 of those, so that's that one as well. And this is very funky. It's a memo board, like a chalk memo board thing. It's that, and one more if I can get it without dropping it, is the teapot set. There's that. What I ended up paying, I ended up giving the guy £100, but there's a load more stuff to come. This lot that I've just shown you worked out to be 35, but I've already looked these up. There's pushing £100 worth of stuff here, and I will probably hold on to some of it till Christmas. They're perfect gift things. Although in saying that, I realised when I got home, because they've got, most of them have these little Marmite pots in with actual Marmite in, so they have a best before date, which is gone on them all, so I'm not sure really they're going to be any good for the gift market. But anyway, as they are now, even if I sold them now, there's pushing £100 worth just on the Marmite stuff. So there was that. All the DVDs that I showed you were £25 at £1 each, and I got these thrown in. These are Ninjago, little Lego poly bags. I think 2 are the same, and then the others are all different. So these are the cool ones that have these little Ninjago figures in. They're really collectible. So that. They will sell really well, probably as a bundle for, I don't know what I'll get back on that, £15 or something. So I've got £25 there, £35 on all of that Marmite stuff. And then he had, under the stool, was this. And I bought this as well, and these were 40. And what this is, no, I did count them, I think it's 18 pairs, yeah, 18. And they are all Nike and Vans. I think there's 1 or maybe 2 other makes in here. But yeah, fantastic condition. They're all sort of teenage kids size. So either these will go in our shop, or depending on their value, I might stick some of these online. But they're in fab condition. Pair of Nikes there, just show you a few for example. There's a couple of pairs of Vans like these, in really good nick again. The tread's great on these. If you can see, there's hardly any wear on that. Yeah, more Nikes there. And these ones aren't Nike, these are Adidas. There's a pair of Adidas there. Just loads and loads and loads in fabulous condition. Very little tread wear on all this stuff. Another pair of Vans here. These are really quite funky ones, and again, very little wear, and they're all the same all the way through the box. So I got all of these for £40, so it's a fraction over £2 a pair I paid on this whole box. And there's some seriously good money in there. These are Puma. There you go. That's the other pair that aren't Nike. there, pair of Puma there. Yeah, and the box is full of them, and the quality is just as good right the way through. So that was a fantastic pickup. So yeah, that was actually the first stall I went to. I spent £100 on that one stall, and I knew it was going to be an expensive day. I actually ran out of money and went and got some more. Yeah, I spent a lot this morning. Right, what's next? Yeah, at the Stevenage car boot sale, I have one of those moments where you see something, you think, oh, that's interesting, I'll be interested in buying that. And you think, oh, that's going to be expensive. And I asked the lady, well, what it is, it's a bag, it's heavy, it's full of price stickers. Reels and reels of these price stickers. And, I mean, if you see my other videos, you'll have seen that we recently bought thousands and thousands of price stickers for the shop. So we know that they're not cheap. And there's just reel after reel of these. There's some 50p ones. Anyway, so I was really interested. I doubt there's much in here that we'd be able to use, but I know there's a lot of value in it. And she just came straight out with 50p on this whole bag. And there's a lot of value in there. I really don't know. Probably near £50, I'd imagine. Whether I part it out or sell it as a job lot, they are not cheap. So that was an amazing pickup. And then this was at the Biggleswade one. This whole bag was £1, and we've got a mixture in here of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. Now this is Golden Bear sort of 1990s sort of stuff with the sort of slightly spongy wheels. There's a load of trains and a load of the more obscure carriages and stuff. I briefly did a few searches on these because I haven't sold these very often. I wasn't sure on the value when I got home. Somebody sold just this Sodor sugar wagon for £7 with £3 shipping, so £10 all in for that one. So that gives you an idea. And there's loads and loads. There's some really nice carriages. That's Annie, yeah, it's Annie. And there's Clarabelle as well, and this guy, whoever he is. So there's loads of that in there. And then there's also I think 5 or 6 of these Disney cars. Now they look like Duplo, but this is actually Mega Bloks. Joe Crispine mentioned he found some of these in one of his videos. And yeah, I didn't realise that Mega Bloks had done a car series as well. And last week I picked up this one here, just for comparison. This is a Duplo Lightning McQueen. And you can tell because it says Lego inside the studs. That probably won't show up. But yeah, these are Mega Bloks ones, and they don't really have much value. All I'm going to do is bundle everything that I've got in here. Oh, there's Lightning McQueen. So there shows the difference. This is a Duplo. This is a Mega Bloks. But yeah, so that was nice that they were in the bag as well. I'll just bundle those, however many it is, 5 or so together. I won't get much for those though. Somewhere between £5 and £10. But yeah, that was a fantastic bag for £1. From the same guy, I got this. This is Thomas Take and Play set. It all folds out. I showed a little one last week in that pickup. It folds out into a track, and then you play with your Thomas trains on it. And this was 50p, and this will probably go for about £15. Somewhere in that sort of region. It's a really nice little set. No engines or anything, it's just a track. Let's put that down there. Right, I picked up a Wii bundle. So I've got balance board for the Wii Fit and all of this in here. So we've got really nice condition white Wii with its little doors in place, and it came with one controller, 2 official nunchucks, a Wii Motion Plus, the leads, a dodgy looking aftermarket steering wheel, and some software. Oh, actually, there's two Motion Pluses, so that's quite cool. I'll be able to sell those on the way. Software, you've got WePlay, which doesn't really have any value. WeFit and WeFit Plus, which will go with balance board. Cars game, Mater's Tall Tales, Wii Sports Resort, and it's got the original Wii Sports in there as well, and Cars Racerama. So the Cars ones will have some value, I'm sure. Yeah, and that whole bundle was 20 quid, so there's easy money there. Right, where have I got to? I got a very dusty G-Con 2 gun. This is for the PlayStation 2, Time Crisis games, and there's a few light gun games out on the PS2. And that was 50p. That you're looking at about £8 to £10. A set of wired SingStar mics with the USB adapter for £1. They're not a great deal of value in those. This was funky. Now this is a Muppets Fisher-Price Kermit the Frog. See on its label there, it's got Fisher-Price, and it's the 1976 Kermit the Frog, who has little Velcro hands, so you can pose him like so, and he's got little Velcro pads on his feet as well. Now I actually had this when I was a kid. I was bought one of these in 1976 when I was, what had I been then, 3. I think it's still at my parents' house. It's exactly the same one. It was quite eerie when I saw it sat on the stall, and I kind of talked myself into buying it because I had a connection with it. He's not a particularly rare one from this 1976 series. He's worth top end. They do sell on eBay for about £20 top end. Buy it now for this guy. But the ones you want are Scooter, Animal, Fozzie, Miss Piggy. This guy, I guess, was the most popular one at the time, and it's one of the more common ones. But yeah, I paid £5 for him. They wouldn't negotiate, and yeah, I'm gonna shoot for 20 quid on him. So that was that. A couple of books at 20p each. This one needs a bit. It needs to be put in a stack and squashed flat again. Japanese for Dummies and Japanese Phrases for Dummies. So a perfect little pair. I'll probably get a £5 for those. So that's 40p. A large Duplo baseboard, which was 50p. This is worth about £10. This wasn't as great as I thought it might have been. I forget how quickly technology moves on and everything rapidly loses its value, because I've sold these for really good money before. This is a BT Home Hub 3. I got it for £1. This is just leads and manuals and stuff in there. Got it for £1, but it's only really worth £10 on a good day. So those are really lost their value as technology increases and moves on. Everything falls in value. So those weren't that great. I got 2 Furbies, and I paid. Now what did I pay? £3 for the pair. There's this yellow one. He needs a little bit of a sponge off here. He's got a little bit of dirt on him. This yellow guy, and from the same series, this blue guy with purple eyes and ears. These are worth anywhere between £10 and £15 each. May do them as a pair, don't know. So yeah, they were a good pickup. Picked up this guy. Some of you may recognise him. His name's II, and he's from Super Monkey Ball, Sega character. There you go, Super Monkey Ball. I paid 50p for him. I really don't know if he has any value, but I love all the sort of gaming related stuff. So I picked him up in really nice condition. Books. the stall where I picked up the DVDs I showed you for 50p, they had loads and loads of books, and the lady said that all the books were 10p, so I jumped to it and grabbed loads of stuff. I got a load of these Cressida Cowell ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That's 60p. Perfect little bundle there, ready to go. Some Jacqueline Wilson, of course. So those 4, 10p each, and then a big old stack. Oh, there's another Cressida Cowell one there to go with the other dragon ones. A big old stack of Michael Morpurgo ones. He's quite a popular author, and his bundles do go really quite well. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's a wonderful instant bundle there, 14 books. I'll probably shoot for somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds for that. 14, so that's £1.40 cost. So that was nice. Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And part 3, the final part of this haul, will be coming shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.